Guys, acne scars are just unicorn kisses, okay? And all of these pimples are just my passport stamps in and out of pixie land, all right? Don't judge me. So guys, welcome to an acne/life update. Here I am, chilling with my face. Hi, it's good to see you. I love you. It is a Thursday. We are having a great day. For today's video, I'm here to show you my skin, and on the computer it looks really bad and I'm like, wow, Cassandra, is that really your face? My skin has been doing amazing, but then some life things happened. Mitty got married and I wore a full face of makeup for like 3 days in a row. And so of course, you know, wedding planning and stuff like that can be a little bit stressful. School has been crazy, as has my workflow. I'm gonna be telling you about some of the things I've been hustling on, which I'm so excited about, but of course, you know, it's been wreaking havoc on my skin. And I swear to God, there are some people who are literally the human version of a headache. And I'm just like, why are you doing this to me right now? Like, I don't need this in my life. And I swear to God, this sounds terrible because I love everyone. I genuinely love everyone. But I've noticed a direct correlation between my stress levels and between my skin. And we've done videos on stress causing acne before, but I swear to God, there are some people who just make me break out like crazy. Like, are you MAC makeup? Because you are way overrated and I do not need you this close to me at all times. Like, get away from me, get out of my pores. You know, it's, oh my God, like, sorry, is there any cleanser that can get you away from me? I've been hustling super hard on some work stuff, which I'm not supposed to tell you, but I'm totally going to tell you because I'm an amazing secret keeper unless it's my own secrets. I was in New York for almost a month and my skin was doing amazing. I came home, I was really sad about being home, went back to New York the next weekend, ish hit the fan, no kidding. My life just totally flopped. And then I had drama in New York, I had drama in California, and then my mom comes home on a motorcycle. And my mom's like, oh my God, look at my bike. And I was like, Mom, you don't even have a motorcycle license. And my mom's always been a tomboy, but she hasn't ridden motorcycles since she was 11 years old. And I'm like, should I be genuinely happy for you? Or is this a midlife crisis? Anyways, that being said, this is my skin post-wedding, post this work stress, post these human headaches, and this is what's going on. Now, no lies, I did do extractions yesterday, and extractions do tend to make my pores open and a little bit red for a day or two, so that is why there's some redness. Extractions, man, blackheads have been jumping out of my skin like a freaking game of whack-a-mole up in here. What have I been doing to combat that? Kat, my esthetician, who you met in last week's video on things that doctors won't tell you, recommended a cranberry skincare mask from cosmetics. So I have been using that. I've been multi-masking. It's been great. But I have just been getting all of these things out of my skin that are in there. You know, because when you run your fingers over your skin, even if you don't see redness or something, you feel these little bumps. And some of that is ice pick scarring, aka unicorn kisses. And some of it's like actual gunk stuck under your skin that hasn't manifested into like a big white head. And I know I'm touching my skin and my fingers are all over my skin, but I'm gonna be washing my skin in a second, so don't judge me. So that's what's been up, that's what's been going on. Here is kind of the close-up of my skin. These are just regular, a little bit of breakouts from like the makeup and stuff and the wedding stuff. And you know, that's kind of what this is, but then a lot of it is, again, those extractions that I've done over the last 2 days. Like right here, this is all from extractions. I didn't even know that I had so many pimples stuck up in my chest in this area. And my shoulder as well. So I got those all out. Not scarring, this is pigmentation that'll go away super soon. Scarring is unicorn kisses and it's actually very different. And one of the projects that I've been working on is actually going to explain all of that scarring versus not scarring in a future video. So even though it looks bad, it's not that bad. Here I have been getting whiteheads and I have been getting hormonal breakouts. They always appear right over here by my jawline. That's just what's up. And you can see I have a lot of raised texture down here. Now that does cue me off that it's hormonal. My diet hasn't been as good as it normally is. I'm still vegan for environmental, ethics, and health reasons, but you know, I haven't been eating as many fresh fruits and veggies as I should. Eating foods with a high water content helps your body to stay super hydrated, and I have not been eating celery or watermelon or things like that that I totally should be doing. So I gotta get back to doing that, but I mean at the same time, Chipotle burritos. And seeing as Halloween is right around the corner, there's gonna be a ton of Halloween candy. I'm sure I'm gonna break out a little bit more, but I'm hoping that my skin will clear up a little bit before then so I can look great in my Halloween costume, then eat all my Halloween candy and then break out for my birthday, who cares? By the way, if you want a video on how sugar affects your acne, let me know. Let me know, does that matter, does it not? Also, oh my God, I got the worst pimple on my butt. I swear to God, you have not known pain until you have had a butt pimple. It was one of those ones that was big and inflamed, and it was like right here, like right in the crack on the cheek. And I swear to God, you have to sit down different and reposition yourself. You gotta get your leg and like do a little bit of acrobats. And so then you're just kind of sitting like this with like a little bit of an arch because you don't want to put pressure on this butt pimple. So you're sitting here in class at a lecture looking like some sort of art sculpture. And so for the first 10 minutes, it's fine. For the first 20 minutes, it's fine. You're getting this cramp here and like your side oblique. And then by 30 minutes, you're just like, oh my God. And I swear to God, when you have sat that long trying to compensate for your butt pimple, by the end of that hour-long lecture, you're just like, oh dear Lord, I have scoliosis. And that's pretty much what my life is right now. But yeah, this is my skin. In other exciting life news, I'm headed to Puerto Rico, and that's something else I wanted to talk to you about was videos and what interests you, because I want to bring you stuff that's awesome. I'm working on a project that I'm not supposed to talk about, but we homies, and you know I'm gonna tell you everything. You know, a lot of the things that I'm passionate about don't always make it onto YouTube or maybe aren't appropriate. So for instance, I'm super passionate about women's rights, about science, skin science, and eco-developments, about body positivity and plus size girls who are walking the New York Fashion Week runways and people who are making a difference in the world, and travel vlogs, and all of these things that really inspire me. But at the same time, I'm like, do people on YouTube care about this? So there's actually a little poll that I put together, and I would love it if you would fill that out and just tell me kind of what you're interested in, because I want to create stuff that's awesome. And then there's this other little thing, this magical ball of awesome glitter and fluff that I am working on that will encompass all the things that don't really belong here on YouTube. So for instance, I'm going to Puerto Rico pretty soon. Do you want me to vlog about it? Do you want me to vlog about my skincare in Puerto Rico with the heat? Do you want me to show you what I'm doing? Do you want me to show you what's in my suitcase? I mean, do you care about what's in my pantry? Do you want to see a room tour? Do you give an F about my cats? You gotta tell me so that I know what to create. I'm just kind of working on streamlining that, and of course talking about all the things that I'm passionate about, but putting them in the separate places or on the separate platforms where they belong. Because like on YouTube, do you care about my style and fashion? Because half the time I'm showing up here in my bathrobe and in my sweater, sweatpants, hair tied, bun life, chilling with no makeup on. And so when that's the case, do you really care about fashion? But on this other platform, perhaps fashion is a much more important thing. So that's one project that I'm working on. Also not supposed to talk about this, but I'm working on a skincare series, literally taking the science of skincare and we are just gonna take it home. I'm having beauty busters and like it's oh my God, I can't talk about it. I'm not supposed to talk about it, but you're going to see it. And I'm so proud of it, and I've been working so hard on it, and I like all these ideas. This is why I don't sleep at 4 in the morning, because I have all these ideas and I'm like, oh, I gotta go write that down. But that's pretty much what's going on. And I mean, like there was an article that came out that has shown that acne skin ages better or doesn't age. You know, Dr. Pimple Popper just came out with a skincare line, and like I feel like that's applicable to YouTube, but when it comes to like my travel diaries or what I eat in a day or my fitness routines or the inner confidence things that sometimes I deal with, because I'm a very confident person, but I have my bad days too. Do people want to hear about that here? I think so, I hope so. Or is there a different, better place for that? For instance, I've posted a lot more of my travel stuff on Instagram, which I don't post on here. And I talk more about school and go on rants on Snapchat. But anyways, working on this glitter magical snow globe of awesomeness that's going to accompany all the things I'm passionate about, as well as working on a, how do I say this, artistic depiction of confidence and inner beauty. I'm working on a very special project. If you've been on Snapchat, then you've seen sneak peeks, but it's all about being connected and wearing that proudly. So anyways, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm working on. I've been doing like 5 billion hour weeks, which I don't know if is a thing, but it's totally a thing. Just trust me. And this is how my skin has been. So thank you guys for listening to me. I love you dearly. Today is actually my friend's birthday, and I'm just gonna chill today and show up without makeup. Because I'm sorry, I don't feel like putting on makeup today, and I'm beautiful the way I am, and no F's given. Like, no F's given. Do you see any F's? Y-O-U-T-U-B-E? No F's, none at all. And that's no disrespect to my friend, it's just literally my mental state of being right now. So I'm gonna go celebrate her birthday. I'm gonna have a bomb diggity time, both at the birthday and in Puerto Rico. And if you wanna come with me, let me know if you want that in a video, Facebook, what you want. What you want, baby, I got it. Anyways, that's what's up. I absolutely love you guys. Sending you the biggest hugs and the biggest kisses. I hope that you can feel that warmth through the computer, phone, whatever screen. And by the way, I have created an acne playlist where I have listed all of my previous acne updates. So if you want to see how my skin has progressed over the past 6 years, go ahead, check it out. But I love you guys. Thank you for listening to me, and I will see you all in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.